In this training module, I'm going to show you how to download two forms related to the filing process for provisional patent applications. This includes downloading the required provisional cover sheet and also downloading the optional micro-entity certification form. By the end of this video, you should be able to download both forms to your computer so you can fill them out by following our other training modules. Let's get started. To begin, open up a new tab in a browser. I use Google Chrome and it seems to work really well. There are a couple things you have to deal with and I'll show you how to do that. Let's go to the USPTO website and we're going to go straight to the Patent tab, the drop-down menu here on the right side. A few links down, there's a link for forms, and make sure again you're on the Patent tab, not the Trademark tab. Click on this Forms link and you'll have two choices. For the latest forms, click on the top link for forms for applications filed on or after September 16, 2012. This will take you to a list of all the forms that are available for patents. We're going to download two forms from this page. The first is the provisional cover sheet. This is located about 2/3 the way down the page in the section entitled Provisional Patent Application. It's the only link there, and when you click on it, we'll open up in a new window here. You might run into the same problem that I have, which is it doesn't download because the format of the PDF is kind of different. It's a form-fillable PDF and runs into problems in Chrome. But I always recommend downloading this form to your computer to fill it out there. If you do download it and use it in the browser, whether it's Chrome or another browser, you might run into problems trying to save the data, and you might actually lose the data when you try to save it. So I always recommend downloading the form to your computer and saving the data there and keeping it on your computer if you can. The other form that we need on the Forms page is the micro-entity certification. That's located up above in the Fees section. And there are actually two different micro-entity certification forms. There's one for institutions of higher education. That's not the one we're going to use. We want the one labeled Gross Income Basis. And I want to point out that there are two links here that are important. First, we'll click on the form itself, open that up in its own tab. This one is an older format, so it downloads just fine, but I still recommend downloading it to your computer so that you can fill it out on your computer. The other link I want to make sure you see is this one called the Gross Income Limit. We'll open that up in its own tab too. This one we'll go over in more detail in the other training module, but this one will let you see what the current maximum gross income is, and if you're under this, you can meet one of the criteria for filing your provisional patent application with a reduced filing fee. In this case, currently the maximum qualifying gross income is just over $184,000. That's it. You should now be able to download both the provisional cover sheet and the micro-entity certification form for your provisional patent application.